What's up, everyone? AEW Rampage main event reaction. This match has got a lot of fucking hype on the internet. Even the dumbass Dave Meltzer had to comment on it. I believe that this is a 5-star match. That's not why I'm reacting to it. Fuck Dave Meltzer. I don't care what his opinion is. I'm going to give my own opinion on it by watching it live. This reaction is not live, but I'm watching the show live and recording this. Here comes the Wild Thing, Jon Moxley. Hopefully it's a war and it's a bloodbath. I don't know if there is any blood, but there should be. Comes Mox. Wheeler Yuta out of nowhere takes on Mox on the floor, throws him to the stairs.
That's rare to see someone jump the gun like
That was awesome. Dove through the ropes on the Mox, making his entrance into the crowd already. Hell yes, right into the crowd.
Can he earn Jon Moxley's respect here tonight?
I guess it's like no DQ.
Again, you heard Yuta say it himself, we're no strangers.
No countouts? I don't know. Seems like AEW doesn't give a fuck about countouts or DQs a lot of the time. Maybe it's no rules. I don't know. Next Friday, is that Rampage? Yes, the next Rampage is for the AEW World Title, Texas Deathmatch. I think it's on Rampage, that match, not Dynamite. Yuta is beating the hell out of Mox, back into the ring now.
Into the face of Mox, is really a good way to shut him down.
German suplex to Yuta.
From Moxley now, the bell has rung. Our main event officially underway. Remember, Jon Moxley said that this would not be a pure rules match. This would be a fight under pure rules. Competitors limited.
Yuta won the ROH Pure title, I believe, at Supercard of Honor. I still haven't checked out that show, but I will this weekend. I want to watch FTR Briscoes.
Completely opposite of what Moxley is, right? Yeah.
There's a lot of time left. 15 minutes to this Rampage.
Right now,
Yuta and Moxley tearing it up so far, going back and forth now with chops. Mox kicks him in the head. One count.
I mean, we saw Wheeler Yuta debut basically in AEW in the summer of 2021 as a protege of Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy while Trent Beretta was out on the injury. And man, this young man's been doing great. Yeah, he has really climbed the ranks here in AEW.
Moxley just pulling at his face and nose.
But while Trent Beretta was out for injury, Taz, Yuta kind of, his star rose here in AEW, and Trent said he never wanted Yuta here. He never wanted him as part of the best friends. He never wanted him in AEW. Yeah, no, absolutely, but it doesn't matter right now. Right now, Yuta is in a fight of his life, and he's doing pretty damn good, Excalibur. Manhattan drop. As Moxley backed up into the corner, the Bandera sends Yuta up and over the top, crashing down face first on the apron. I was about to say his face is definitely...
Will we get weapons, tables, who knows?
Shoot on the outside in the world that Mox knows so well. Moving furniture, beating people up on the outside. Oh, God. Moxley just...
I honestly believe Dave Meltzer is on the AEW payroll, in my opinion, because he loves to put over AEW. Yuta busted open bad. Blood dripping on his chest. He got stomped on his head got stomped on the stairs. So this match does get blood. Got blood? Remember, got milk? Well, in AEW, you got blood, because AEW loves to have guys bleed a lot. I don't think guys should be bleeding on TVs, only on pay-per-views. That's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel special to have just some guy get busted open a lot on a TV. you should save that for pay-per-views. That's what I would do if I was a booker.
Check out this tux. Oh, nice. That'll go.
But Tony Khan's a fanboy. Nothing wrong with that, but he's a fanboy. He just lets the guys bleed and do whatever the hell they want, seems like. It's like if a wrestler suggests something to him, like they want to bleed, this is just my impression. And what I believe, Tony Khan hears what a wrestler wants to do, and then he goes, okay, go ahead, do it. Sounds good.
We'll flip the way you click.
Just imagine someone asking Vince, I'm going to bleed on SmackDown tonight. I'm sure you'd say no. Tony Khan's probably like, do whatever the hell you want. That'll make the match better and get more attention if a guy's bleeding a lot on a Rampage. I like it. I love blood in wrestling. I love violence in wrestling, but you don't need to do it on TVs. They're picture in picture. They're on the floor. Yuta's bleeding a lot. Blood's dripping onto the mat. Drops of blood all over the outside mat. Back into the ring. Pretty soon the ring mat is gonna be covered in blood, probably. Don't believe me, AEW loves blood, and to me, Tony Khan's trying to copy a lot of ECW with the violence. Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker bled and used thumbtacks again inside a cage. Superplex by Moxley, cover, kick out. Yuta's pretty bloody. There's not a close-up because it's a little picture-in-picture, but he looks like he's bleeding a lot. The ref has gloves on. Rubber gloves touching his cut. I don't know why. He's not going to stop it. So Yuta has his arms around his neck being choked, counters it. Moxley backbreakers Yuta. Texas Cloverleaf by Moxley to Wheeler Yuta. Picture-in-picture I thought was over, and then they went back to a commercial. Now picture-in-picture is gone. What the fuck, TNT? Holy fuck, man. Yuta's bleeding a lot. Drips and drips and drips of blood on the mat. That's when you know someone bladed too much, when they're dripping blood like a faucet.
A guy like Moxley, as we said, we're talking about throwing a break, he loves this. This is his element, to stay on. But look at this, now the fire and the fight and the vigor is coming out of Wheeler Yuta. You're not backing down, knee lift by Moxley. Yuta hangs onto that bottom rope, comes back, Moxley sent to the outside. Wheeler Yuta took a second to catch his bearings. What is this young man going to do? What is Yuta going to do?
Yuta's up top. Dives on Moxley, puts him through a table on the floor. I don't know why Moxley was standing right in front of a table, like perfectly to take, perfectly to catch Yuta and put himself through a table.
Things around for Yuta. But again, that blood is pouring out of that wound. Very graphic, very tough. You see it just literally pouring out of that open wound.
Yeah, you bladed too deep, Yuta. You cut yourself too deep. Seriously, you don't need to do that just for a Rampage. Maybe a pay-per-view.
Moxley doing the smart thing, returns to the ring as Yuta's still struggling.
He's a bloody mess. Like, seriously, have the doctor wipe some of the blood, wrap him up with medical tape or whatever the hell that wrapping is that's white. Wrap it around his damn head and tape it to his head.
He's got all of Yuta's blood all over his body. Uh-oh.
Backslide on Mox.
And you notice Yuta got up on the tippy toes. Uh-oh. Oh, for a German maybe. Deadlift German.
Nice, but German with a bridge, but Moxley got out. Another German.
Rolling over,
Picks him up.
German suplex. Moxley anticipated it. Big back elbows.
Brutal elbows.
Oh, rolling elbow strike. Moxley hits the ropes. Went for that King Kong lariat. Yuta blocked it.
That was phenomenal. That was excellent by Will Yuta. Man, oh man, this kid is rolling right now.
Oh, wait. Yuta.
Uh-oh.
Gripping the ankle.
Stomping.
Moxley now kicking his head in.
Yuta stomping Moxley in the neck.
It's Page right
Holding his arms like Bryan Danielson.
And Yuta.
Yuta's chest covered in blood.
Likes that flying
Face
split.
covered. Big splash on Mox, covered 2. Kick out.
I love the tenacity. Stay
Hey,
on
look
him.
at this. Into the crossface.
Man, will Moxley tap here?
Yuta with the right arm of Moxley captured.
Yuta's a crossface over Mox's eyes.
He can't make it to the ropes.
And now he's shifting his grip a tad.
Respect to Yuta here. The guy has my respect. He's bleeding a lot and he's still going 100 miles an hour.
Uh-oh.
1, 2.
Yuta kicks out.
Wow.
I thought it was over.
Holy cow. This is a battle in our main event on Rampage. Look at the amount of blood loss on Yuta's head and face.
And Yuta just blinking those eyes, trying to.
I will say the good thing about it, AEW letting their wrestlers bleed a lot, it's different from what WWE's doing. So that's good for wrestling, to have different companies that give us an alternative.
But Yuta.
If you don't like blood in wrestling, I don't think you're a fan and would like AEW.
God, oh God, that's.
There's nothing wrong with not liking it. I like both. I like blood and non-blood feuds.
When he returned to action earlier this year, he said he drinks blood. Look at this.
Yuta!
Oh, look at the
Scratch the back of Mox. He goes off the top.
Fair play.
Yuta.
Kicked in the nuts.
Paradigm shift.
DDT to Yuta. It's over.
2.
No! Kick out.
God.
Hey, come on. That's I got a problem with wrestling today. Too many guys kick out of high impact moves that we shouldn't be kicking out, but they love to kick out over and over just to get a huge reaction.
The paradigm shift.
That bulldog choke punch over that.
Like seriously, DDT'd, came off top, got DDT'd in one of Moxley's finishers and he kicked out. STF, like, Moxley's choking him out. Moxley's on his back and he's just choking him out. Moxley's arm's a bloody mess.
Yes, there's pumping out of the. Look, Yuta. Oh,
Yuta gets out.
now driving knee strikes.
Well, this is where Moxley
This
goes
is
to the next level.
you don't like violence and blood, you will not like this match, but it's been damn hard hitting.
He's going to kick his head in.
Bloodbath.
He's going to kick Yuta's head off.
I'm shocked Moxley didn't do that because he loves the bleed.
Oh, Yuta.
Roll up on Mox. Kick out.
Kick out Yuta.
Back to choke. Now Yuta's choking Mox.
Fist to the sky.
He certainly does.
Yuta screaming.
Look at his elbows actually on Moxley's.
Yuta wants to win this.
Oh, yeah. And Moxley, I think that's the only thing that allowed Moxley to get to his feet.
This the biggest match of Wheeler Yuta's career, in my opinion. Sleeper on Moxley. Goes her back. Moxley gets out counters. Moxley elbowing Yuta in the jaw and neck.
Moxley brutalizing the jaw.
Looks like he's breaking his jaw. Rapid fire elbows.
Hey, that's how you win matches.
Yuta's dead.
Young man Yuta showed so much heart, you got to beat his heart out of his body.
And John Moxley, the regal knee. Yuta.
Paradigm here. Oh,
Paradise.
Brain buster on Yuta.
1.
He's getting kicked out.
Oh my God, Yuta kicks out again.
gotta be kidding me now. He's mouthing and Moxley is
Good match, but too many kickouts.
Moxley.
Choking out Yuta.
Oh, that is it.
Super, he's out. He's out. Finally, it's over. thank God Yuta didn't like get out of that, because he was choking him the fuck out. He had both arms choking Yuta. It's over. Well, Yuta, I think, has Moxley's and Regal's respect here. Here comes Regal and Bryan Danielson. I think they're going to help up Yuta, probably, and shake his hand or hold his arms up. Regal looks really excited, staring at Yuta. Yuta's on his back, laid out a bloody fucking mess. What the hell's Regal doing? He's staring at him like, I can't believe you, kid. You didn't quit. Regal looks like he's gonna attack him. What the fuck, Regal?
That was a battle. But what is Danielson and Regal?
You went through hell here tonight, and now he's saying, bring it on.
He has zero. No, there's no fear at all of him here. A live audience here saying shake his hand, I guess out of respect, obviously.
Regal puts his hand up. Lord Regal.
The ultimate gesture of respect for Wheeler Yuta.
Will Yuta shake that? Well, I guess he will. There you go.
William Regal extending the hand.
Well, he obviously earned the respect of William Regal, Danielson, and Mox.
What an incredible 7 days for Wheeler Yuta. And just a reminder, 7 days from now, AEW Rampage airing at a special time, 6 Central, 4 p.m. Pacific on the West Coast. Hope to see you Friday night and next Wednesday for Dynamite.
Moxley saying good words to Yuta, putting him over, hit him on the chest with his hand. Like, good job, kid. Moxley wins, had to be Moxley against Wheeler Yuta, and I thought they'd bleed, or somebody would bleed. It was not a 5-star match, you moron Dave Meltzer, but it was a good bloodbath, good fight. Wheeler Yuta showed a lot of fucking heart. That guy's a young, rising star. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now.